And this next bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of light flyweight action. Calling first to the ring from the blue corner, Jirawat Aiam-ong.
No disguise. Towers crumble, steel and bone. Voices clash, the unknown. Dreams dissolve in the zone. Blood and dust, a kingdom throne. Pulse of drums, pulse of veins. Feel the fire break the chains. Battle of Bangkok, flames and lights. Battle of Bangkok, in your eyes. Echoes of war, thunder cries. Battle of Bangkok, no disguise.
And now entering the ring from the red corner, Ameero Ilhami.
Let your body set free. This is the place where you wanna be. Life's flash colors seen in a dream. Join the rhythm, become the theme. Feel the rise as the sound ascends. We're together, friends till the end. Hands in the air, shout loud and clear. Tonight's the night, leave all your fear. He's alive, no.
Introducing to you first, finding out the blue corner, official weight 48.5 kilograms with a professional boxing record of 8 victories, 3 defeats, and only 1 bout even. Representing Thailand, Jirawat Aiam-ong.
Place where you wanna be. Life's flash colors.
And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, official weight 48.2 kilograms with a perfect professional boxing record of 4 victories and no defeats and no bouts even. Representing Malaysia, the undefeated Ameero Ilhami.
Let your body set free. This is the place where you wanna be.
And your referee in charge of the action once it begins, Mr. Thanagon Kantong. And the 3 judges scoring ringside, Mr. Carlos Costa, Mr. Chris Sanyadet, and Mrs. Pakapon Songmani.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to our next bout on the card in the light flyweight division. This will be contested over 6 3-minute rounds. In the red corner, you got Ameero Haiqal Ilhami, who has 4 bouts on his professional boxing record, 4 victories, no defeats, no draws, representing Malaysia, wearing the white trunks. And standing across the ring from him is Jirawat Aiam-ong, who is a veteran of 12 fights, 8 victories, 3 defeats, 1 draw. Representing Thailand, wearing the red trunks with the black trim.
So we go from a very heavy fight to now a lot lighter here. The light flyweight division. So scheduled for 6 rounds here. Definitely very similar to the 4-round fights. They've got to start fast. They've got to set the dominance. But the first round isn't as important in comparison to a 4-round fight. With that said, you don't want to take damage or anything. You just want to try and get a timing. So it's all about downloading that information in the first round and then uploading it later on trying to defeat your opponent.
You can already see here Ameero just trying to gradually take his way through the defense of Jirawat.
I mean, Ameero has got that nice wide stance. I mean, he'll take away a bit of power from his hands, but the good thing is he'll be very difficult and elusive to hit because he's controlling. And there you can already see it, very active in that ring.
Yeah, just like the saying goes in boxing, hit and not get hit, and that is Ameero at the moment.
But he did get hit there. He got hit by a right hand by Jirawat, so he's got to be careful. It's all good having a good time in that ring, but eventually you will get hit. If you remember with obviously Prince Naseem Hamed when he went up against Marco Antonio Barrera, clowning around in the ring and then eventually gets caught with the shots. That's exactly what you got to do. Jirawat's got to stay nice and basic with his shots.
Jab to the body there by Ameero. Ameero going again down to the body. Jirawat missing with his counter left hook. Jab there by Jirawat. His corner saying, got to go forward more, got to be more active, Jirawat. I mean, easier said than done. It's trying to get past the jab of Ameero. And we said this before, Jimmy, where you said sometimes you need to just jab with the jab. But is it worth parrying the jab or just walking through it with a high guard?
Well, you've got to allow your opponent to believe that the jab isn't affecting you. You've got to kind of step in with it. So a lot of these flutter steps being used right now by Ameero, it's almost just like a smoke screen. He's trying to set something up, but all Jirawat has to do is just stay nice and tall, keep a nice tight guard, stay out of range, and allow Ameero to eventually make mistakes and counter in between those mistakes.
He's just adding on to this jab as well, seeing what Ameero can do with it, having a lot of success controlling the range with it. It's almost like a lance for him. The jab there again, just stepping in and out of the pocket.
I mean, I like the performance he's putting on. He's putting on a little bit of a show for the audience as well. But we are scheduled for 6 rounds.
There goes the clapper for 10 seconds. Jab there by Jirawat. And that is the end of round number 1. We'll get the replays for you shortly. But a big shout out to our sponsors of the show, Be Legend by Super Export, located in Bangkok. Make sure you go check out their shop online and in Bangkok if you have the time. And also Twin Special, some of the best gear in Thailand. So we're just taking a look at the replays real quick. Ameero in the red corner and Jirawat in the blue corner. The whole round, it was the tail of the jab for Ameero, able to just control the round and play mind games with Jirawat as much as he possibly could. Behind that jab, the jab, like Jimmy said before in previous fights, sometimes you don't have to hit the head or hit the body with the jab. You can hit the gloves, and that's what Ameero is doing. Just downloading as much information as he possibly could, finding his range, finding where he needed to be, and it frustrated Jirawat, and it made him sort of fall under the spell that Ameero was, setting on him.
It's exactly that. It's exactly that. He's setting a spell, and he's hoping his opponent falls into it.
Now let's see what he can build on from it. Here we go into round number 2. We are set for 6 if we go that far. Jirawat with a right hand. Jirawat needs to be more aggressive. In the first round, his corner was saying to him, Jimmy, you've got to go forward more. You've got to be more aggressive. But I mean, it's sort of like doing it. Saying it is easy, but doing it is the hard part.
Yeah, like I said, everyone always says get on the inside, go forward. But when you've got another person trying to take your head off inside that ring, it's very difficult. I think Jirawat just needs to stick to the basic boxing and allow Ameero to make mistakes in between. We see both fighters fighting next to each other now, trying to land the shots, but they're almost smothering each other when they get up close.
Clubbing right hand there from Jirawat, getting a bit more aggressive and confident now, letting his hands go. Right hand there, hits the chin of Ameero. And a left hook by Jirawat as well.
Exactly what I was saying, stick to the basic shots, but you can see Ameero starting to fire back, and again, I compare it to Naseem Hamed fighting Barrera. Barrera just stuck to the very basic shots and allowed Hamed to just kind of clown around, dance around, but eventually the bread and butter boxing usually takes over.
Jab there by Ameero, but Jirawat just getting out of the way of it. Good right hand there and left hook by Ameero and just tumbling. Jirawat down to the canvas, referee giving the count. So Ameero answering back right there. I mean, he's got his undefeated record on the line. Doesn't want to lose that against Jirawat Aiam-ong.
Now Ameero's got what he needs. He's got the answer. He's got the power to put him down. I think knock him off balance and again puts him to the canvas.
And Jirawat does not look like he knows where he is. Doesn't look like he's completely recovered from that shot. But referee's going to let him continue.
He's got it for the second time. But I think Ameero is just trying to charge in right now and trying to put him over in this. Ameero's just got to put on the pressure at this point. He's got his opponent exactly where he wants him. And the referee has seen enough. And that is it, folks. The man has done it once again. Mr. Ameero from Malaysia moves to 5-0. So you can see some of these action replays. I think it was eventually just that power that took over and the shots that Jirawat just couldn't handle. Eventually the shots became a little bit too much. They started to get through, and that is all she wrote. Let's go to the official announcement of Philip and Peter.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the time of 2 minutes and 10 seconds, your winner by way of second round TKO and moving to 5-0, Ameero Ilhami.
Champions are born in the fire.
And announcing the next 3 bouts will be Mr. Philip Player.